Hi, it's Julia. Hope you're having a good day. Today I'm going to do kind of a different video. I want to do a couple fails and a few faves for the summertime. Not a lot of makeup, so if that's what you have tuned in for, then that's not what I'm talking about today. First, I'll start with my fails. The first one is by Philosophy. It is talked about a lot as something that's excellent for exfoliating your facial skin, and it's the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Wash. It's a little bit yucky from the shower, but I gave this a good shot. I probably used a third of it, I would say, and it says it's gentle enough for daily use, and I know a lot of people can do that, but I can't use this on my face. I have to use for the most part, I have to use a chemical exfoliant. The physical kind, my skin is so, I would call it thin, but you can see the veins in different places underneath my skin. Right now I'm testing out Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue, so it's a very thin kind of summertime sort of BB cream. So I might look a little shiny or a little pink or whatever, because I've got a lot of pink in my skin. I've got broken capillaries around my nose, and with a physical exfoliant, I can't find one that really works well for me. The only one that has been gentle enough has been the one by Tatcha, the rice enzyme one, and that is not something that I want to continue to buy. So I really like the chemical exfoliant. So I'm going to keep this and use it on the tops of my hands, I think. Maybe in the evening, and try to put a little bit of product that might I only have a couple of, the sunspots on my hands, but I might try and use this and see if I can fade those with a little bit of some kind of treatment on top after I use that. So we'll see how that works. It's a good product. I just can't use it. The next thing is a hair product, and it's by Briogeo, which is an excellent brand that you can get from Sephora. I use their Don't Despair Repair hair conditioner, and it's not the best, but I really do enjoy it, and I will use that up. But this is their Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. There it is. Sorry it's dirty. It's really difficult to keep it clean, the cap clean, underneath clean. When it got shipped to me, it was leaking a little bit. It is really messy, and it unscrews. It looks like this. It smells great. It smells minty. It looks like this gray, almost like silly putty or something, or pudding. And you use a small amount, you get it close to your scalp and just gently massage it. And for those people who use a lot of dry shampoo or styling products, it really cleanses your scalp and helps to get all that product off. But for me, I've used it twice. The second time I used it, which was this week, after I rinsed my hair, got out and started styling my hair, I lost so much hair. I don't know why, but it was everywhere. It was in my comb and in my brush, and I was gentle as could be. I mean, I really gently massaged, thoroughly rinsed, didn't use too much. Let me read real quick what it says about how to use it. Apply to wet hair and vigorously massage. Okay, I just did it gently into the scalp and through to the ends. Rinse and repeat. Follow with conditioner. Okay, so they're pretty basic directions. I didn't do anything out of the ordinary, but my hair was shedding like crazy. Maybe it was just the time, maybe it was hormones, but I kind of attached it to this shampoo. I'm not interested in it. And besides that, I really don't use a lot of product. I just thought maybe my scalp needed to be exfoliated after the dry winter, and I'm just now too cautious to want to try that again. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll give that to one of my daughters to try. She's got a lot of really thick hair, so that might be good for her. Okay, so that's it for my fails. What I wanted to share with you are just a few simple things that are kind of nice for the summertime and nice in general. And this is Garden of Life My Kind Organics Spray Vitamins. And this is the B12. No, it isn't. It is the D3. It's vegan. You shake it. You use one spray. The D3 is vanilla flavored, but it's got a slight oily thing going on, so I don't particularly like. It's not horrible, but I don't like the feel of it, the taste of it, the feel of it in my mouth. So I'll spray it, and then I will quickly shake up the B12 and spray that. It's really nice. It's got a fresh raspberry flavor, and then I'll take a drink of water. And why I prefer these is because I do take a multivitamin every day, and then I also take calcium, and then I also take either monolaurin or L-lysine every day. And I get really tired of swallowing pills. So I'll have coffee, I'll have a smoothie, and then I'm drinking water to take all these pills. I just get kind of feeling bloated, or I don't know, it's just too much to swallow. So I really like the convenience of these simple spray vitamins. I really do enjoy them. And they last forever. These have, let's see, the D3 has 125 servings. The B12, I bought these a while ago, has 140 servings. The B12 gives you 500 mcgs, and the D3 gives you 1,000 units IU of the D3. You can also mix the one that I said is slightly oily. You can spray that into a beverage if you want to do that. But they're convenient, and I like that instead of a pill to have to take. So one thing that I wanted to mention, you probably all have seen it, but my favorite movie so far this summer has been Wonder Woman. I thought, I don't want to see that. It sounds cheesy. I pictured a really seductive, tight little, American flag kind of outfit, and just didn't think I would like it. And one of my daughters said, oh my gosh, it doesn't look like that at all. So I watched the preview. The preview looked excellent. And they did such a good job. She is not sexualized. She is pretty. You can tell she's beautiful, but they don't overdo it with what she's wearing or how she behaves. It's just done so well. I was sitting next to a little, probably 9-year-old girl, and at the beginning I was concerned. I get very concerned about young children in theaters. I don't know about you, but especially if there are scary previews or stressful situations, I really get concerned about the kids that might be there feeling, afraid or whatever. And she was during the previews, because there were some kind of scary ones. But then when the movie started, and it starts with Wonder Woman's character as a child, and you can tell she is confident, and she wants to be a part of the world that she's living in. And as you see her grow and she begins to train kind of in combat, this little girl started leaning forward in her seat, and I could just feel this great kind of, excitement coming off of her. So it is well worth seeing. Even if you don't like superhero movies, this one is really, really good. And speaking of Wonder Woman, I also want to suggest to you that you watch Carolyn Hiron's, either on Instagram. She is so great because she is just absolutely and completely a wonderful, intelligent, funny, witty woman. She has been in the skincare business for many years. I believe she's in her 40s. She lives in London, and she is a wealth of information about skincare. She's really great to watch on YouTube and learn a lot from. But also on Instagram, I watch her Instagram stories, and she makes me laugh so hard. The woman is a gem. So I would suggest you just take a look and see if she's entertaining for you too. But she's definitely informative, very knowledgeable woman. And then one of the things that I've been really enjoying this summer is the album Evolve by Imagine Dragons. One of my daughters said, oh Mom, their new album dropped and I think you'd really like it. So I listened to it. I love it. Bought it right away. One of the songs, if you're not familiar with Imagine Dragons, one of their songs on this album called Yesterday, if you liked Queen or like Queen, it's very reminiscent of Queen, but they are very, very creative. They have their definitely their own sound, and it's just a great summertime fun album. Very creative, very good musically. And then the last thing I wanted to share with you is a drink, and it's by Zevia, and it's their ginger root beer. I'm loving this. There's no sugar, no calories, no carbs. It is sweetened by, it's caffeine free. It's no color in it. It's a clear soda. And unless you really don't care for stevia or stevia, you can pronounce it both ways, I believe. If you really don't like that, if you feel it has a strange aftertaste, then you will not like this soda. But if you're familiar with that, I use it in my coffee. It's what I use because I've gotten away from sugar. I love this ginger root beer. It's a treat. Not all of the Zevia drinks are that great, but this one is really, really good. So I believe that is it for my fails and favorites so far this summer, and I hope you're having a great day. Please subscribe, follow me on Pinterest, Instagram, and I will list and link things down below. You just push on that little down bar, the little symbol that you can push down, and you can see if there's, I will also link Carolyn Hiron's YouTube channel in there, so you can check her out if you want to. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time.